This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand for the morning of January 6th, 2023. I'm Wes Mills. The Indiana Soybean Alliance is partnering with Pacer Sports and Entertainment to use high oleic soybean oil in food preparation for all events at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The soybean industry has been promoting the oil as a healthier alternative to other vegetable oils as it has lower saturated fats. Ed Ebert, who is Senior Director of Market Development for the Indiana Soybean Alliance, says growing demand for the oil helps Indiana farmers who grow the variety.
Obviously we want that to get bigger because this particular variety of soybeans also carries a premium with it, which benefits our farmers by higher prices. At the end of the day, the win-win comes from the farm side in the fact that they are able to promote this product at a world-class facility and also being paid a premium to grow this particular variety.
Ebert says Indiana accounts for more than half of all high oleic soybean oil production in the U.S. Officials in Gary are hoping a small piece of Governor Eric Holcomb's proposed $43 billion budget will be approved in order to support the Gary-Chicago International Airport. The budget calls for nearly $10 million in infrastructure funding to build an on-site fuel distribution facility. Right now, the airport must have its jet fuel trucked in. The airport says if the funding is authorized, an on-site fuel depot would make it more competitive in its cargo services and general aviation offerings. The state's early learning efforts are getting a major boost thanks to a $42 million grant from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. The Indiana Family and Social Services Administration says the funding will be used to implement program changes to improve Indiana's capacity to recruit early educators and increase access to early learning opportunities for students in underserved areas. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.
Don't miss your chance to nominate a worthy business or community leader for IBJ's 40 Under 40 Awards. It's one of our most prestigious awards programs celebrating the accomplishments of leaders under the age of 40. We're on the lookout for people who have achieved a level of success that is rare at a young age. Who will be named to this year's class? We need your input. Learn more and submit your nomination by January 13th at ibj.com/nominations.
Whether it's a new hire or a noteworthy promotion, IIB's Big Wigs and New Gigs serves as a platform to promote your team. Our revamped offering includes being featured on both the newly redesigned newsletter and at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. Subscribers to the Business News subscription save $10 off every listing. Plus, you can save $100 by bundling your submission to IIB with the Indianapolis Business Journal or the Indiana Lawyer. More at InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
Indianapolis-based tech company Bloomerang has selected Dennis Foyce as its new chief executive officer. Foyce most recently served as CEO of Copper CRM, a customer relationship management software platform headquartered in San Francisco. Bloomerang has developed donor management software that aims to help small and medium-sized nonprofits improve their donor retention. Foyce succeeds co-founder and former CEO Ross Hendrickson, who stepped down after 10 years in the role. Warsaw-based Zimmer Biomet says its latest acquisition strengthens its growing sports medicine portfolio. The orthopedics device maker says it has reached a definitive agreement to acquire Virginia-based Embody in a deal that could be worth as much as $270 million. Embody is a privately held medical device company focused on soft tissue healing. It manufactures collagen-based implantable materials to help repair soft tissue injuries, such as tendon tears and rotator cuff repairs. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development has designated the New Albany Housing Authority as a local housing counseling agency. The designation allows the NAHA to provide housing counseling services to residents in Clark and Floyd counties, with the ultimate goal of improving financial literacy, expanding home ownership opportunities, and improving access to affordable housing. Columbia City-based Schrader Real Estate and Auction Company is preparing to auction more than 1,000 acres of what the auctioneer describes as highly productive farmland in Knox County. The acreage will be offered in 14 tracts, ranging from 3 to 206 acres. The land is located near Vincennes. The auction is set for January 26th. Schrader says the winning bidders will be able to take possession of the land for the 2023 crop year. I'm Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.